I just want to save money.
I want to make my own decisions and spend time on what's important.
I needed to make some extra money for my household, but on a part-time basis.
The traditional ways of earning an income just aren't reliable anymore.
I found out about Ambit through another mom on my son's team. She knew we were a one-income household and told me how Ambit could save us money on our energy bill. See, I'm always looking for deals, and knowing that I didn't have to sacrifice quality or reliability in turn, it was a no-brainer. Then she shared with me how she was making money by helping people just like she did me. Good job!
You're just talking to friends and family, and you're not only introducing them to a product, but you're saving them money.
This is what we spend our time doing, is helping people, save money on a bill they're already paying, or help them have the opportunity to turn around their financial future.
When we realized we're saving people hundreds of dollars every single month, that's why we knew why Ambit.
Not only do you save money on your energy bill, but you have also the opportunity to go out there and refer other customers. If you refer 15 electricity customers, you have the opportunity to get a check every month for free electricity.
My average electricity bill is $4 a month.
For the last 8 months, my energy bill has been under $10. That's why Ambit works for me.
I have to admit, at first it sounded a little too good to be true. Helping people save money on something they use every moment of every day and get paid for it. But I did my due diligence, and it turns out they're an impressive group. Besides having incredible customer service, progressive technology, accurate billing, how refreshing, and a solid core of integrity as a company, they also have a compelling history.
We don't generate electricity, and we don't deliver that electricity to the homes and businesses. What we do is we gather customers, we forecast their needs, we hedge those needs, we bill them, we collect, and we provide customer care. And operationally, we saw right away that we're a data processing company.
Utility companies need payment systems, they need billing systems, they need rating systems, they need websites. We quickly decided as a team that we were going to build the systems in-house from scratch. What it's done for us now is it enables us to really go anywhere we want to go, and Ambit is free to do whatever it really wishes to and prioritizes to do with the systems in-house.
Being a part of Ambit Energy puts you in a very supportive environment, all the way from the company all the way down to the leaders that are helping people become successful in the business.
Ambit Energy has really done it all for us, and they provide an absolute turnkey business, and they've done all of the difficult work on our behalf.
It's hard to argue with that. It made me feel good about my decision, and it's been an exciting and lucrative one at that. And the best part is, it's all on my schedule. That's how Ambit works for me.
Many people play with the dream of owning their own business, but with that usually comes a pretty healthy investment. And you've got equipment, employees, advertising, billing, not to mention the amount of time it takes to manage it all. The trick to a successful business is having the right product or service to offer at the right time. That's why becoming an Ambit Energy consultant made a whole lot of sense to me. It's a product that everyone uses every day. It's the exact same product and service for a lower price. It is the perfect side business to add another revenue stream.
Our very first decision was to build the finest and most respected retail electricity provider in America. Then we began to look at how could we attract customers who would pay their bills, stay with us a long time at a low acquisition cost. And that's when we made the decision to go down direct sales, direct marketing.
Other companies can spend money on advertising to get their customers, and all of that money just goes to a corporation. We spend millions of dollars every year to get customers too. We just have the ability to send that out in the form of checks every week to average families all over the country who are trying to pay their mortgage, pay their car payment, or put their kids through school.
To me, it made perfect sense. Electricity, natural gas, who doesn't use it?
There's no product education. We can do product education right now, electricity and natural gas. Anybody got any questions? It's pretty simple.
Blue collar, white collar, it doesn't matter. Ambit is a service that everybody needs and wants.
We're at the perfect place
at the right time, and we're using a product that's unconsciously purchased, habitually used.
Who doesn't turn gas on? Who doesn't use electricity? So all I need to do is pick up the phone and say, do you want to save on your electric bill? And that's all we do. We help people save money and make money. That's how simple this business is.
Let's face it, lawn care is an elective service. When things get tight, customers eliminate unnecessary spending from their budgets. But if I'm able to help them save money on their energy bills, they usually find that they can also afford to remain a customer too. My time is already spent helping people every day. The opportunity to help them save on something that they're paying for every month, that's just a great way to start a conversation. With all the operations already in place, all I have to do is help them change one single spending habit. Once, that's all. More monthly revenue with very little extra time required. Now that is how Ambit Energy works for me.
Ambit doesn't ask us to go out and get 10,000 customers. Ambit asks us to go out and get a few customers we know, love, and trust, and help others do the exact same thing. And it's very simple.
You know, people want to save money, and there's a way for the consultant to go out and make money saving their friends money.
So I'm able to secure not only my life, but also the life of my kids and their kids.
I see it as a very strong and healthy plan B that very often turns into plan A.
Our economic times have taught us that we can no longer count on the large companies or the government to look out for the regular guy. I felt my potential was limited and felt there was more I could do with my energy and time. And I had to find something I could start making money at right away. Isn't that right? And that's why we started our own Ambit Energy business. An old college buddy that I had recently reconnected with on Facebook told me about the incredible savings he was getting on his energy bills with Ambit, and how his newfound business was responsible for all those great vacation photos and other postings he was making. The thought of helping people save money on energy is incredibly timely. After all, as a consumer, we now all have the power to choose our energy provider. Okay, be there in a second. And owning my own business finally puts me in control of my life and my finances, present and future. You see, Ambit isn't just about earning money now. It's about building a long-term residual income for tomorrow, too.
You just do the work one time, and then you keep getting paid every single month.
When I sell a house, it's a one-time commission. On the other hand, every month after month after month, when that customer is paying their bill, I'm getting a residual income.
Ambit Energy will give me an income that I can build today that will continue to pay me years from now for the efforts that I put in today. And my real estate inspection business will never do that for me.
This is the opportunity to give people hope. You know, the unemployment rate's the highest it's been in 28 years. There's people all across our country looking for alternative ways to make additional income. And when you can show them a startup business for less than $500, that they can make their initial investment back by doing a little bit of work and have the opportunity to go out there and make unlimited residual income on a product that's unconsciously purchased, habitually used. I mean, to me, this is just a no-brainer.
When I replaced my nursing income 15 to 30 minutes a day, I realized that I could retire from nursing, do this full time, and I've bought my time back. Now I can spend as much time with my family or doing anything I want to do.
I found time to do it part-time, just a few hours a week, persistent and consistent effort. In a few short months, I was able to buy my life back. I'm looking forward to the day when all there is Ambit, and I don't have to do that other job.
I didn't have any time freedom. I would go sometimes days without seeing my family, but that was all because of those traditional businesses wore me out. Ambit's allowed me to spend more time now with my wife and my children because of this. I could never have done things that I'm doing now through my traditional businesses.
It's the best, quote, job you could ever have, because the only thing you do is help people. You help people with their wealth, saving money, making money.
I was in high school and I had braces in my mouth, and if I can do it in high school and right out of high school with no college education, with you know, absolutely no business experience at all whatsoever, and if I can become successful in this business, anybody can do this. Truly and genuinely, anybody can do this, and it's worth the effort. It's absolutely worth the try.
My Ambit business really took off after understanding one simple concept. Why pay more for something you're already paying for? One simple form changes that. People can then get back to doing what they love the most, living life. That's how Ambit Energy works for me.
Energy's the biggest industry to ever deregulate, and it's happening right now. And Ambit Energy is creating a unique opportunity for ordinary people to participate in that wealth transfer.
My grandfather created what has become known as the convenience store industry. That small company continued to grow and turn into 7-Eleven. And today there's more 7-Elevens around the world than any other retailing concept. And we're very proud of what 7-Eleven has achieved and where it's gone. But we also think that the opportunity here at Ambit Energy is just as great as what we saw at 7-Eleven back in the earliest of days. The deregulation of electricity is an absolutely enormous opportunity. It's a huge industry, and it's something that everybody uses, and we think Ambit is positioned to take advantage of that deregulation, to provide people a way to make money and to save money, and that's why we get so excited about it.
I get plenty of free time, and I get to call my own shots, and that's why Ambit works for me.
I don't have to trade time for money. I can pursue my passions now, and that's what Ambit has done for me.
Ambit Energy allows me to spend time with the people that mean the most to me, and that's my wife and my 4 children. And that's exactly why Ambit Energy works for me.
You never know unless you try it. I know it has changed my life in many ways.
You don't want to miss this.
To find out how Ambit Energy can work for you, contact the person who sent you this message today.